Yo, what up? I'm back. Yes, we about to get up into this.
Get a look at all the damn people that's around here, okay? Child by. No. No, ma'am. What up, family? How y'all doing? Yes, I hope y'all are doing pretty good. I hope y'all are just keeping y'all's mental intact, because it's a lot going on. It's a lot going on, and the world is just really, really crazy right now. And so you just really have to just take a personal moment for yourself to really kind of detox from all the stuff that is being shown on social media that's actually going on here in the world. I wasn't born back in the 60s and the civil rights movement, but it definitely feels that way at this point in time. And it's a sad day, because we're in a situation where there is we got a clown in power that's pretty much dividing us day by day by day. And people just really showing their ass, just to say the least. They're really showing their ass, and you're really getting a chance to see people for really who they are. And I really wanted to get on here and just kind of talk about some things, because from a black person's perspective, my perspective, black man in America, the whole George Floyd situation, that situation could have been me. It really could have been me, and it could have been my father, it could have been Bay, it could have been, any one of us that have this skin, and I think that it's time for us now across the board. I know it's a lot of division in the black community, that we all come together as one, and we all start loving and accepting and just being here for each other, as a person to talk to, as an ally, as a person that can be a confidant, somebody that we can check each other. Because I see, amongst the unity and everything, there's still a lot of division in our community. And it's evident whenever I saw the Ayana Dior video and how she was being attacked. Now, that very much so could have been me. No, I'm not a femme. No, I'm not a trans or anything like that. I carry myself well, but I am part of the LGBT community. And one thing that I've been noticing is, as a matter of fact, I just got into it with a guy on Instagram last night, basically saying that black LGBT lives are not a part of the Black Lives Matter movement. And it really pissed me the fuck off. I ain't gonna even sit here and lie to you, because I'm like, how can you as a black man sit here and say Black Lives Matter, except like, who the fuck are you to tell me that my life don't matter but yours matters because you date women and you have sex with women? Like, how does that come off? Like, where do we get the division at, or whatever? And I wanted to talk about this because it's a lot of divide. Because same way he posted under my post that bullshit, it's a lot more people that feel like that we don't matter. LGBT, black women, we don't matter. Because there's been a lot of killings and things like that, amongst black LGBT, black women, and also, of course, just the black race in general, black men. Right now, George Floyd's funeral service is going on as we speak, and as I'm making this video. feel like that we all need each other at this point in time. There's no time for us to be putting a racial divide in our own community, or not a racial divide, a divide in our own community, whenever we already have the world against us right now. And that just was really disheartening to me, that a black man that, you know, calls himself woke, and most of the stuff on his page is geared towards, you know, blackness and, you know, just, you know, self-love and things like that. But for him to come under my post and say, oh, because you LGBT, your life doesn't matter, it's not the same struggle as us. Bitch, at the end of the motherfucking day, I'm black. When I wake up in the morning, I'm black before I'm gay. People see that before they see that I'm gay, because I don't wear gay on my sleeve. Period. And I think the black community as a whole, when it comes to LGBT, need to stop worrying about what people do in their beds, who they're having sex with, how they busting a nut. Because nobody's checking for what y'all doing in the bedroom. Period. And it shouldn't even really matter, because that's the private space that we have the right to do whatever the hell we want to do. So, you know, I just really want people to understand that it's an ongoing fight out here in the black community, and we're going to have to continue to educate ourselves, and also we're going to have to continue to mend fences between the different diverse groups within the community. Otherwise, these people are going to continue to take our asses out of here and don't see a damn problem with it. This is why cops and, you know, racists have no problem murdering us and seeing us get murdered, because we don't have unity within our own community. And that shit needs to change, period. It needs to change. Because I'm pretty sure you do have a LGBT family member or something that, you know, they may be out or they may not be out. You may assume they are, but they may not have came out or whatnot. But then when you sit back and look at the dynamics of how people talk or whatever, it makes you not want to express yourself, and it makes you not want to, you know, come out the closet and things like that. It took me 32 motherfucking years to actually come out the closet and tell my dad that I was gay. That's too damn long. For me, that was. You come out when you're ready to come out. But I didn't come out because I already knew his views on certain things, such as LGBT. I knew my family's views on it. And so, you know, whenever you're sitting around at the table and you're talking out loud, people that are having these conversations and things like that about LGBT, disrespecting black women or whatnot. I hear that kind of stuff at the barbershops and stuff. You have to be mindful of who's around. And I think it's our duty as a black community to start checking these motherfuckers whenever they talking out of pocket. Because at the end of the day, we all in this damn fight together. And we have to do our part to make sure that we are protecting each other. And if we're not doing our part to make sure that we're protecting each other and uplifting each other, then we're doing our motherfucking selves a disservice. And if you're one of those people that are disrespecting black women, I'm talking to black men right now, disrespecting LGBT, you are a part of the damn problem. I don't know who that is. But I'm just saying this right here. We gotta do better. Okay, I'm back. People calling me and stuff or whatever, and I'm like, child, no. I ain't got time. But yeah, heterosexual black men, we have to do what you all have to do better at making sure that you're policing each other and also showing respect whenever you're in certain spaces or whatnot, because whenever you're sitting around degrading black women and you're talking about, you know, a gay black male or a lesbian or whatever, that could very much so be your daughter that you're talking about. You want to know why I know that? Because my father used to have those kind of conversations, and my family as well, until they found out that it was gay people in the family. Now they're a lot more accepting and things of that nature, but I'm just saying, we always have to start policing each other, especially in this day and time, because any one of us could be George Floyd, could be Trayvon Martin, Sandra Bland, Ahmaud Arbery, Botham Jean. I mean, the list goes on and on and on. I mean, we could sit here and name names all day. But if we don't see each other as being a part, if we don't see every diverse group as being a part of the all Black Lives Matter movement, then we got some serious motherfucking work to do. Period. That shit really blew my mind. I'm thinking it was a troll that was on my page or whatever, and I go to his page and he got everything black on there, but telling me that my life don't matter and that we're not part of the same struggle. We are both oppressed. We are both discriminated against amongst the masses and everything. And you mean to tell me that we're not in the same fucking battle because I sit here and I got a boyfriend and you got a girlfriend? What kind of shit does that, what kind of sense does that shit make? You sound like a fucking fool. And anybody with that kind of mentality or whatnot, I don't want your ass around me or even in my motherfucking space. Because it's a lack of respect for the community as a whole, because we all make up the community, whether you like that shit or not. So, you know, that's just something I just want to put out there. I think that us as a whole, all Black Lives Matter, all diverse groups matter, because we're fucking humans first before we're even a fucking race, okay? We're a human. And the same people with that same motherfucking mentality be sitting there be sitting there wanting somebody to march alongside their ass because they homeboy got fucking murdered or something like that. This is why it's hard for LGBT to even get out in the streets like that. Because for one, we know half of the black community don't give a fuck about us. I don't even want to talk no more. I mean, I just wanted to get a little message out there. People, we got to start coming together and showing respect across the board if we want to fucking be respected. And that's the moral of the damn story. And we want to come up in this world, and we want all races to respect us. We need to start respecting each other. And stop killing each other. Stop raping these women. Stop disrespecting the black woman. Stop disrespecting LGBT. Because like I said, we are all in this shit together. And if you don't see that motherfucking shit or whatever, then you can kick the fuck rocks. I don't want to hear shit your ass got to say. I'm done with this. Just know that I love you all, people. Stay safe out in these damn streets. We'll talk about some more stuff. But I feel like I needed to get some things off my chest just a little bit because that shit pissed me the fuck off. But I bet his motherfucking ass blocked me after I got done reading, roasting, and damn dragging his motherfucking ass all throughout the goddamn DM. But anyhow, just know that I love you all, Hit the motherfucking subscribe button. I will talk to you all later. Alright, bye.